Sorry about that. Yeah, guys, this is Brandon with the ZIA. I guess now would be a pretty good time to give you guys an update. Hold on real quick. But anyways, as I was saying, I'm talking to our consultant, Mark Brown. Just as a reminder, you know, um, this weekend we're gonna try and get together for you guys. Excuse me. We're not sure that's gonna happen though because of the with the Easter weekend and everything coming up. Everything's pretty crazy. I mean, I myself had a pretty crazy week. Today, last night I caught my first baseball game. It was a Dodgers game. I'm a big Dodgers fan. And today me and Sean Levy, which does Gray for our videos, me and him, he surprised me because I really didn't want to go alone. I had a ticket for the Revolver Golden Gods Awards, and Avenge was a headlining performance. So he surprised me by, he went as well. He said he got a ticket last minute. So I wasn't going to go alone, which is pretty cool. So, I mean, a lot of amazing stuff, good shit. I mean, they've, believe it or not, inspired me to make this channel for you guys. They inspired everything that I do for the ZIA. I mean, they're my inspiration. They've said us, the fans, help them keep going on, they help us go on. I mean, it's basically, a win-win slash, I guess you could say, lean on each other type thing. I mean, it's pretty crazy. They took home 3 awards. Zachy Vengeance and Sinister Gates took home the first award given at the night, which is Best Guitarist. And M Shadows took home Best Vocalist. And the band took home Best Album of the Year, which was pretty fucking insane. This was so successful for us. I mean, I was speaking with a very good friend of mine. It was kind of sad because, we wish we could have done all this with our brother Jimmy, but unfortunately he can't, he's not with us anymore. Which is crazy as hell because, Gray might not know this, but I mean, they did a tribute video for them. And the first one that they played was the Rev, and I mean, I squirted quite a few tears out. It was, I mean, the whole thing was really touching. And I mean, that day, today that we went, it also marked the 9-year anniversary that the vocalist from Alice in Chains, I believe his name is Lance Staley, he took his life. He was found dead in 2002. I believe he took his life. I'm not quite vivid on that. But, I mean, today marked the 9-year anniversary of that happening. And, I mean, they did a big tribute for, all the fallen people in metal. It was, like I said, it was really touching, especially for me. But, I mean, the Avenged Sevenfold show, it was fucking great. I mean, this probably being their, well, I hope not, but, I mean, this probably being their last time they'll ever tour. Seeing the circumstances, Jimmy not being with them, I couldn't think of, a more perfect way for, me to see people that have helped me through almost every aspect of my life go out. I mean, it was really, really great. And as you can hear, my voice is kind of crapping out. So I'll, finally shut up about my great time and I'll get on to the updates. Yes, as Fido, Mark Brown has mentioned in the, as he has mentioned on a comment in on our second demonstrations video, there's more demonstrations to come. So when we get back together, I want to talk to them. I mean, so you guys will hear it first, but I'm going to address it to them that next time when all of us can get together and film, I'm hoping to crank out like maybe 2 or 3 demonstrations. One of them already thought of, and the other 1 or 2, we haven't really planned on it yet. And we all have a lot to discuss as a group. for especially for our kind of web series that we're gonna be filming this whole entire time. We're not gonna, we're kind of breaking down like a TV show. We're gonna film all of it first until we're satisfied with it, and and then we're gonna start releasing episode after episode after episode. But as perfect as it seemed for our first two, the first one I've already cut and edited. It looks great. The second one I haven't started working on it yet, but there's still a lot we need to address about A Bite in Time. I mean, it all looks pretty good. I mean, everything looks nice. The whole setup. I mean, what we've got planned. It was everything looks pretty perfect. Everything's coming together. And hang on real quick. Mark Brown's he's hitting me up again. Hold on. Actually, that wasn't Mark Brown. I'm sorry. That was a very, 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 very good friend of mine. I mean, she, as much as she might not believe this or not, but she helps. She helps me out. Continue on with the ZIA. And, I mean, she's probably seen her videos. I don't know, but if she doesn't like it or not, I don't give a fuck. She's she's one of our biggest fans, and we hope she's a big fan of ours as well. But as I was saying, we basically have to get together and plan out more for A Bite in Time. Like I said, the first two episodes, we pretty much just came out with them, just pulled out. I just pulled out the camera and I started shooting, and we did things just basically right off the bat. All the dialogue, because we're not really one for writing scripts, so at least the dialogue and what we're saying, it's just strictly, flowing. Nothing in that department is, prepared. What we want to try and do is, talk over what we're going to do, talk over what this episode could be about. Because as you'll see in them, we don't really have much space to shoot at all. We kind of, we're very limited. All we have really is, my backyard, the family room that we have, maybe the garage that I have, and if we have to, we have Sean Levy, which is great. We have his house that we can film at. I'm not really quite sure, but I mean, like I said, our shooting space is very limited. We don't live in places like Chicago where, you can have a wide open field and, there you go. But I mean, we've had a couple friends that were willing to volunteer to play zombies for us. And I want to get back to him on that because we might need him. I mean, in the demonstrations video, we had one of our own, basically, play the attacker / zombie role. It was a point of view type thing, which in my mind I thought was really sick. It was a venture for us, as where someone is just filming, like they're watching down on us. So I wanted to do an attacker's point of view. It was really cool, and I hope you guys liked it as well. This being also a thank you video that I'm going to check the video right now, because last time I checked it was close to breaking another milestone for us, and it almost is. I mean, we had our second video hit past the 100 view mark, and that was our second demonstration video, and that was kind of due to the fact that I posted on Mr. Peter Chow's video where he asked you how would you kill a horror character, and I put up our second demonstration video. I don't know why, but I mean, within the first week I put it up, like I think 5 days after I put it up, we had surpassed the 100 views mark, and that was really special for me, especially for the whole ZIA. Right now we're at 188. And I mean, seriously, I can't thank you guys enough. just keep on viewing, keep on cranking up these views for us. We really appreciate it. Things like these help us and they keep us going on. And, we can't think of a better reward or prize, and all the hard work that we put in for our videos. So that's pretty much it for this update video. I'm going to try and get this up as soon as I can. I'm feeling like shit already. I'm dead tired. My body's aching and everything like that. So I'm going to leave you guys with this video. Hopefully, you guys are still holding on with us out there. And we're going to see what we can do for you guys as quickly as we can. Like I said, we're going to try and get together if we can this Saturday. But if not, then we hope to have a lot of new content out for you guys within the coming month or 3 weeks. So thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and we hope to see you guys soon.